What you see is that most accidents are caused by unadapted speed. Unadapted speed is one of the main reasons for fatal casualties. I'm Karen Kulma. I'm the Export Sales Director for Triple Sign System in Sweden. We are attending the ITS World Congress in Atlanta because we are currently working on our first pilots in the US. Pennsylvania saw the capabilities of the triple sign and they contacted us to see if we can work with them to solve their problem. And we are now currently working on the first pilot. We are producing prismatic variable message signs that are very, very sustainable, and we think this is the future of traffic management. Our company is empowering tomorrow because we are using a very, very low power solution. It is only a 0.2 watts per hour, no matter the size of the sign, and it makes it possible to have multiple warning signs at multiple places at very low cost. There is no need for installation of cables, and also the communication is wireless. So this makes it a very affordable and good solution for tomorrow. Usually they are working a lot with LED VMSs, and they come with a few drawbacks. For example, the use of power consumption. They use quite a lot of power compared to a prism sign. Also, readability is very bad, because if there is a lot of back sunlight, etc., they have to compete with the surrounding light, and you have to power them to the full extent to be able to see them. And flickering signs also are a problem for the ADAS systems in the cars. So traffic sign recognition systems in the cars, they 100% recognize a prismatic sign, whereas an LED sign is not always seen. Low power consumption means that you don't use so much of the resources. You can work with solar energy and very small batteries. And I think this is a way forward when you look at it from a sustainability point of view. The pilot location we're doing in the US is in Pennsylvania. So it's a harsh climate, it's a harsh environment, and you see at adverse weather conditions that there's a lot of traffic accidents. And in order to prevent them, they are starting to work with variable speed zones. When you can use a prismatic sign, it means you can exactly there where they are needed without the need for cables. They used LED signs for that in the past, but they found out that those signs are not really functioning well because they don't have enough power, they don't have enough battery capacity. So we think that when you start introducing variable speed, which is depending on how much traffic is there going on, what's the weather conditions, you can already save a lot of lives. On top of that, you see a lot of accidents when there is traffic jams. So if you start warning for the traffic jams ahead, people will know there is going to be a traffic jam, so they will be alert and they will start also reducing their speed. So this kind of things will happen a lot. Also flood warnings. So we have a system where you use sensor technology to detect a flood. The signs will automatically turn to close the roads. Same goes for bad weather conditions on bridges. When it's very windy, you can close the road for traffic, for example, for trucks. So this is things that we can solve and things that we can prevent a lot of accidents from happening.